President Uhuru Kenyatta today declared the 41st anniversary of Mzee Jomo Kenyatta to be the final public commemoration of his death. In his statement, the president said the Kenyatta family decided to let the Thursday event be the last day of remembering their father in a public stage. The head of state at the same time thanked former President Daniel Moi, whom he said observed the day for 21 years, as well as President Mwai Kibaki, who did it for 10 years. The younger Kenyatta said the family will find a way on how to mark the day as a family. His younger brother, Uhuru Kenyatta, recognized the contribution of heroes who fought for independence jointly with Mr. Kenyatta, singling out the Kapenguria 6.
Eternal rest grant unto him, O Lord, and let perpetual light shine upon him. Father, strengthen and protect him with your heavenly power.
We're not just here to celebrate the man or to remember the man. We're also here to remember what he stood for and what he gave his life for. I remember this very early morning 41 years ago. Still very, very vividly. And to some of us, it looked as if it was the end of the world, because we couldn't imagine life without him. But 41 years down the road, what still carries some of us forward is the time that we were able to spend with him, to listen to him, to see what he was doing, and to constantly and each and every day ask yourself whether that which you do serves that memory or serves that purpose that he stood for. And that is why my plea today to all of us is the same plea that you gave us, Father. What is that which we each do every day that makes a difference and that impacts positively on the lives of even one single person? And it is not what you do in leadership, it's what you do in family life, it's what you do in work life. It's what even you, padres, do in your daily life. How does it impact? How does it change? How does it benefit? How does it move people forward, not drag them back, not injure, not hurt? And what is it that motivates us to do that which we do? Do we do it for self-gain? Do we do it for other reasons that are not necessarily as noble? These are questions that I believe each and every one of us should ask ourselves. As president, I have consulted the family of the late Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, and after consulting them, we have agreed together that this is going to be the last celebration, 41 years, of Mzee in this manner. We shall each celebrate him as we remember him and in the manner in which we will be doing our things going forward. And I want to take this opportunity from the bottom of my heart, again on behalf of the family of the late Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, to thank the second President of the Republic, Honorable Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi, who without fail for 21 years observed this day. And we are truly grateful to him for that. I also want to take this opportunity to thank the third President of the Republic of Kenya, the Honorable Mwai Kibaki, who again faithfully for 10 years never failed to honor and mark this day. Asante sana mzee. So as we leave today, let us live with his spirit in our hearts. Let him guide us. Let him guide what we say. Let him guide how we act and interact with one another.
When we look back at Mzee Jomo Kenyatta and what he was for our nation, I remember three things. I remember Harambee, Uhuru na kazi. He laid a firm foundation through the Harambee spirit of pulling together, leaving nobody behind, and forging a nation built on us working together. Freedom and service, the Uhuru na kazi philosophy, is the foundation upon which the development and transformation of our nation has been built upon. It is the foundation that our second president, Daniel Moi, our third president, Mwai Kibaki, and it is the same foundation that our president, Uhuru Kenyatta, has anchored the development program of our nation, the Big Four plan that seeks to bring wholesome transformation, expanding opportunity, creating jobs, creating wealth, expanding enterprise, making sure that this nation, like Jomo Kenyatta would have wanted, leaves no Kenyan hungry, no Kenyan homeless, nobody poor, but all of us sharing in the prosperity of our nation. And today, as we remember Jomo Kenyatta, it should inspire us to work together, behind President Uhuru Kenyatta so that wherever Jomo is, he can proudly see that the nation he left behind is making strides in the right direction.
Reporting for the Kenya Digital News, my name is John Matava.